Alright, just one more update. Again, I usually don't make videos reporting stuff like this, but this game is like completely unplayable right now. Like my last video that was like 20-30 minutes ago, I'm not even keeping track at this point. There's no realms in the Nexus. It was a pain in the butt to even like get connected to the server. If I go to servers, it's all still bloated. The closest server that I can maybe join is this one, and it freezes like this for all servers. Sometimes it'll give an error saying it's full, even if it says normal, or give you this error. If you try to join any of these servers, probably my best server, which I'll enter in chat just to, if it even goes through, I'll enter it in the chat to maybe like see if I can even get some kind of connection going. But I'm gonna keep recording this so you guys get a general idea of what's going on still at the moment. We're gonna try US South. Alright, US Northwest. This one works. This is one of the only two lobbies, I forgot the other one. This is one of the only two lobbies that is accessible, at least from my perspective. Maybe because I'm close, but I don't think that's the reason. I think it's because this is the only lobby in the game that that isn't as bloated as the other servers. Now, you may see some chat here, some people asking, like, servers are messed up everywhere. Like, I'm not the only one complaining about this, but the main problem, I did not get footage of this earlier, because I was in the, I was trying to get to an 01 Oryx, I think that's what it's called, in the last video, just to see if it would even work. But most people are theorizing or saying, I'm not sure how true this is, are saying that like all servers are being botted or DDoSed, but I feel like the botting one is more realistic, because people theorize that it's just being filled with bots like these, which are always at the spawn and they don't do anything and they just advertise, sometimes scams. Like, by a chance, some of them can be real, but, you know, bots that try to make money. But I think it's a different case. I don't think this is a monetary botting. I think it's, like, full of people trying to fill up the lobbies with multiple computers and multiple bots. Similar to Team Fortress 2, but not as obnoxious. This is the only day I've ever seen this problem like blow up and erupt. But no one can play the game right now. As you can see, the Nexus is still unable to generate a realm. We're gonna try the next best option. US Southwest. Let's try that and see if we even connect. Yeah, this is another one that and it doesn't even have any realms. People are ending up having to open dungeons to even be able to play the game. We're gonna go into one of these to see how it even loads. Which we might die here because it is what it is. But we'll just see how, if the game affects this, if the game's state affects this current dungeon realm at the moment. And maybe dungeons are okay. If you have keys, you can play the game for like a couple of minutes, so, but we're just gonna see if Spectral Penitentiary even has some playability at the moment. just kind of watching people and how they move, because most other like the realm that I was able to enter, and it's very hard to even enter a single one. I had issues where people were able to walk on darker water. And this was because of lag. Like, they just were able to phase through platform tiles that weren't... I'm not even sure they're called platforms, just water tiles that are normally not accessible. It seems like if you enter a dungeon, particularly, it's not as broken as my last video showing the Oryx, but keep in mind, when you go into a realm, like the basic realm, like the open realm, like Cronus, Meridian, or some other generated realm, it's gonna be frozen completely, like in my last video, same as Oryx's place. You can't really play the game, at least so far to my knowledge. But it seems so far, to my knowledge right now, that you can play dungeons fine, I guess. Not that I'm great at them, but just wanted to record an extra video, show the state of the game currently, because I know a lot of people are complaining about the game's state at the moment.